อ้
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
ตีครับผู้ตัดสินบอกออกไปฮะผู้ตัดสินบอกผู้เล่นทั้ง2ทีมนี่ครับพยายามเข้าไปกดดันผู้ตัดสินนะครับโอ้ยชนะลง
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Adventure time! Off we go! Off we go!
Would you care to sit down and join me for...
Off we go!
Would you care to sit down and join me for...
Off we go!
Would you care to sit down and join me for... Would you care to sit down and join me for... Would you care to sit down and join me for... If you ever have any questions about the rep... If you ever have any questions about the rep...
Adventure time!
Have any questions about the rep...
Adventure time!
Any questions about the rep...
Adventure time!
Any questions about...
Adventure time! Let's go find some treasure! Adventure time! Let's go find some treasure! Let's go find some treasure! Let's go find some treasure!
This will be interesting. This will be interesting. This will be interesting.
Whoa.
Nice and spicy. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. No. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. No. Whoa. A flirt. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. No. Whoa. A flirt. What's going on? Leave it all to me, as a Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place. Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up. The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone.
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy this.
Boba, get them! Now I got stomach cramps. Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Oh. ใช่ปะวะ ถึงวอดอะไรเนี่ยโอ้มันยนต์สองตัวคุณพระ
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. My.
Out of the frying pan.
Yep. I'll catch up. Yep. Up. Here. Here.
Time to clean up.
Freeze!
Eat this!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Ha!
เทียนที่เด็กๆสอนโอ้
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here. That- What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too, but what? Huh? You mean the girls from... And then they were turned into all the boxes of things. These names.
อยากเสร็จก็ดีไม่จบกันอีกลึกโอเคยังไงต่อโอ้โห
Oh, look! There's an important looking basin over here. And it's full of water. That means this is where they make all this. If you dilute it with normal, Paimon will take... Let's see what's... Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report. This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have the old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides, but he can act whenever he wants to make... I concur. Let's send someone... Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
ต่อไป
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea. The waters of the primordial sea. Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled. Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth? Yep, it's...
น้ำวิเศษโอเคไม่ต่อวะโต๊ะ
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of experiment number 16. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female... Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best.
ไพมอน
How can
รอ
someone write something that terrible in such a... You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going. So that's why he did all... Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane. Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. Ah, you mean Vache is the one who did all of these... so that's it? No, that's not it either. If that's the... In any... almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. Yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals it. No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able that way. Even if we bring all this back to the opera, sure thing. Paimon will. You take that side, and Paimon will take this. Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either. Whoa, really? What Paimon see? Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her duck. Aw. It's just a normal duck.
อะไรวะ
So many. Oh, the final name, Marcel. Wait,
Marcel.
but Marcel's pretty old. Hey!
ทำไมไหวเนี่ยสมอง
And whose image do you... Is it a man? Oh.
I'm merely surprised.
I was what?
Navia!
เจอ
We're
แล้วทัน
back!
ละ
As expected.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence.
อันนี้ก่อนดีกว่าวะ
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
ว่าเชิญ
Huh?
We've investigated your lair. We aren't after your lover. Vinier was dissolved. You kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back. You even created...
So that's it. And with that, this information, well, you fixated so you...
You also never...
For our determination to...
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you...
Do you think... Pay attention to you. What for? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades they said there's... Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vinier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go! I can't follow! So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vinier. Our promise. We made a promise. Vinier. Vinier. Please, Vignere.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a...
Traveler, please submit all... The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover, Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignere back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machination. Thus concludes the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken...
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for is...
Yeah. See, Papa? Spina's...
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right?
Through evidence presented in the guilty party, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
What?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
He's activating his spell legacy!
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
สากโคตรโหดสารมันเองเลย
Monsieur Novelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I don't... What does Lady Verena mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not?
My dearest, don't tell me. You thought even I...
But the way she looked just now...
However, given the state of things, I and of course, if you thought child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, all shall be... Now, having said that...
So she chose to make her escape after all.
So you're saying we shouldn't...
She probably just put on that perform. However, please...
All right. After all...
เทคนำ
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him! Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing?
Stop resisting arrest! No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name? I erased all records.
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
รักษาไปแล้ว
Really? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you...
I might agree.
This request...
Of course!
Humans. Will they betray the... Very well.
Your Honor,
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
in that...
Thank you.
ไปด้วย
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, and that...
Vache.
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So you...
Vinier, it's me!
Vache. Vache.
I'm here! I'm here!
Hey, wait! Beacon?
Vinier, is that you? It's me!
Vache. You.
It's been all this time. I must be tricked. Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I...
But Vache, if you... if not for you, I would have been... If not for you. If not for you. It's all because...
You... Wait, you are not...
You're right. I am not Vinier. Every woman who died by your hand has our bodies dissolved. Our thoughts search. I'm Cressy, the only one.
Why?
She doesn't want to see. This is what you... But did you ever... You are a liar. The only thing you... From the moment you...
No!
You still don't understand. But on top of that, she said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no... Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able...
Huh. Well met, partner.
Even this weather.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey...
Oh, now... It's everyone from Spina this time, though.
It's been the...
That... Oh, by the... well, maybe it...
Huh? So...
Yeah, way back when... I believe the story was called... To be fair, though, it was a really flat... She was trying to lean up...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I told her to make... Oh, and it...
Oh, are you...
Well, it was thanks to her, though.
Oh, that's great.
Anyway, now that the case is... Oh, actually...
What is it?
I should pay a visit, and on top of that...
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want to go too.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you...
And in that case, everyone...
Yeah, you're right. Huh. This is where...
Huh?
Hmm?
Isn't that Dervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Now...
My apologies. I...
Don't say...
Sorry about...
Oh, I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still...
In that case?
In any case.
There was once a time when I didn't... Oh, which is also why I believed. But Mr. Callis proved me utterly, if not for his sacrifice. Mr. Callis and in the end, a justice that's... So, you asked me why I came. I just wanted to... This regret is that high and mighty chair in the opera Epicles indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your...
So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside.
Sorry about that.
Didn't I?
Ah, so Navia and Nova... Let's not disturb them for now. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Huh? Oh no. Paimon hopes... Anyway, Nervalette is still standing...
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay?
We ran into...
I see. Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor. My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I was not aware. In any case, based on Farina, while we do intend, if we did...
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation...
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea.
Truthfully, there used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of it, most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special...
So it really...
But today, what Vache discovered must have been some... Indeed. Why would the... To be frank, is there any... That the sea level, does that appropriate?
That's right!
Yes, up to the present. Rumors have it that this prophecy...
A prophecy?
Two parts of the prophet... Speaking of the... If the rumors were true...
But with...
Is there anything... Your sibling, if he ever stepped... Is there anything... Very well. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind.
You really...
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so...
All right, huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped. We've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Navia said something about having a place ready for us there. Didn't she? Come on, let's go! Leave it up to me.
Freeze!
Boba, get them!
Let's spark things up a little.
No pain, no gain.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it! Ha! 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 Ha!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Yeah. Yep.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it! How fortunate.
Very good.
Dodge this! Cool it!
นี่เลยโดนฟัง มีคนคุมบอก
What's the hurry?
Oh.
Ah! What's the hurry?
อยู่ใต้ดินเลย
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Oh, come on, this place isn't that. Oh, remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, he offered. expect that style at all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you?
A blonde trap.
Hey, what?
It's an honor to meet you.
Nicolette? She wants to see us again.
I am not privy to the...
No. Thanks! We haven't left the room for...
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next...
Given that we've already made...
I do indeed have something I'd like... The situation is... If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to... We convicted one of the Snezhnayan. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a
No, we shouldn't.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person...
Though diplomat...
It would...
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person...
I don't besides. You'll be...
I must clarify, but more importantly, when did I agree to join the...
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have...
Lady Farina, could...
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Oh! yes, that's right. Just like to make the...
It's a pleasure to...
Hello.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm off... Oh, I'm not... The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been... That is something...
Now then.
Well, yes. Yes. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been were anything. So now, in my...
The rules governing it...
An outright... Okay. You don't need to transfer... It's not like you couldn't even
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely... However...
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with this, I was only willing to share this information.
So this is...
Yes, this was my proposal. The knave did not seem...
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, and secondly...
Isn't it just fun?
I would not define... Early in the Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison. All we do is although I do have...
Oh! Paimon gets...
Correct. So, are you two...
Yeah.
You two have my sincere... We will rendezvous...
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy it.
Oh, right! On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. You will be compensated accordingly.
Now that's more like...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take...
Cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach said... Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful, but here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of... Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a tape.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You know we...
Never...
No way! We would... Oh no. Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? Oh. But...
You mean Paimon really did... Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how Oh, right. Oh, it's nothing difficult. He was awarded. On top of that, the fortress... Oh, if I could...
You make...
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going! Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
คุกเหรอ
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want...
Ooh! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison under...
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths. The fortress of Meripede... But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think.
Paimon hopes...
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have...
Yeah, we heard about him too!
Correct. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede. All right. It's a...
Don't worry, we won't...
Good.
I'm here. Please follow me.
Are we already underwater? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
โอ้โหอย่างนี้
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I...
Well, now.
Well, have you tried service with a...
Yeah, right. As if. Even if I did smile at them,
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here and...
Yep. Okay, let me see.
That would be it.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission. Thereby it...
Huh? Wait! You mean the cake that never let...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you and considering how fond Lady Furina is of... Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my...
Oh, all right!
Just cool. Yeah.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you and.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? Where are we gonna be?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is.
Save it. Not like I'll.
So, are you one of the guards here?
ไม่
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blub, Mora means nothing here. Coupons can get you.
So, credit coupon?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place. I guess that's the real purpose of. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after.
Oh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra
Why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait,
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
so we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. Catch the wind.
ชั้นล่างสุดของคุก
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh. Oh, right. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh,
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
Someone in...
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves.
ไปไหนล่ะ
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette.
Wait, you know about it?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, and as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here. Even
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely
Oh, greetings, my good fellow.
My proof.
So this?
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work. When you returned to your
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such
Well, I believe that concludes the
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with...
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally
is it really okay for the warden to...
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to... Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
Welfare meal? You mean, it does...
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so...
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupon for fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You have to go to work hungry until It was only after His Grace. Now everyone gets a square.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must... But trade is always conducted by... If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your point. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But...
let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough, so instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if...
So, did you set this...
No, actually. I just granted approval. Of course, the fees are also...
Oh.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena...
Oh, no.
A reasonable get.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon had...
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Your Grace. Good morning.
What time indeed? Time waits for no.
Jeez.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform. In the fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone.
The production zone? What does it
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit.
Wow.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating as for what we... Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place... There's no need for me to get into specifics about... Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
จะเข้ามาได้ไงสตอรี่เล่นอยู่
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurses.
Since you seem to have...
Oh.
Thank you. You're...
Oh, so the tour part...
I believe I've already covered the prime... I seldom conduct... Then let's head back.
You should at least try to be excited.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverett made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food? Oh, isn't that the meal box?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are... Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on... I knew it! Excuse me, he seems happy.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like he...
Oh, that's good. But I still...
No news is good. Maybe next time I've got some... Well, we provide all... Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. In light of that, in fact, right now, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new...
What's the hurry?
Beingกล้องวงจรปิด
You've been a naughty boy.
Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw, even though the Duke, we are criminals. Is it possible that he knows we're here? Yeah, maybe something like, hey, yeah, so we at least need to try. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Fortunately, based on his ad, we worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and... Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump it. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a... If you say so. We can ask him what's... Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting into... Hey, come on! It's...
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here?
Sorry!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's...
Ah, you must be the catch of the...
Yep, we just arrived...
Don't interrupt me!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to mine. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a sink...
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, here, take the... Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupon.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
All right, I'll pass.
Paimon's exhausted. He probably just... Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
ขึ้นไปไงวะ
Could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here. Oh, you...
You little... Oh, Lynette! You're here too!
That's right. My brother's some...
it's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you...
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? I don't remember... Now hurry up and...
Sadly, even the teeny...
And then...
Next,
My brother was charged.
It really...
Yep, we should...
In terms of the...
Leave it to Lenny to magic...
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolute... So I don't... We were instructed... As for what we're... Some even... The House of the Heart... But recently, we believe that this is a direct provocation. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalor...
Huh?
Father has her...
It was this info...
So it's all about...
Well, that's about it.
Bingo! Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child. Father used this situation as a pretext.
Sometimes, you know...
Of course.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel...
I wouldn't go that far. Even though we have different... As you know...
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to... Or...
Lynette!
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared. Since Lynette and I are... Most people just... You should be aware...
Forbidden.
Good. Oh, look...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon...
Okay.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
เอา what โอ้
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Forget about it, but life here...
You think so, mate? If I had a coop, seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how... Everyone's been what they don't. The truth is...
Huh?
Not everyone knows about those rules.
Really?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would...
Oh, you mean that if there really are, in that case, would you...
Come on.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely... I'm usually...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all after. But it seems like most of the other inmates... Oh, and they also said that they weren't kidding. Not... You seem to have something on your mind. Is... Oh, Child's vision! So, maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours! And our So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new... What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember...
เดิมอ่ะ
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems...
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so
Oh, hey there!
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here...
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to...
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the... Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came up, truth is...
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break. If you work continuing, something bad will happen during... If I knew that...
You mean...
There's actually a legend. They say that there was one time, he tried to test his limits and worked... He disappeared.
What the... How could that...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait. Are you... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Oh. Just a regular... What would you like to do this... Knowing Child, he must...
What's the hurry?
Oh. Oh. ออกมานอกลิฟต์
Catch the wind.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors, even convicts value their life. But we have a...
And if we lose...
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor. Okay, the targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they pop. The second you mess up the order, the game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patron.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
What's the hurry?
Not bad. Not.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get. What do you have planned? Well, Paimon really hopes.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted. Uh-oh? What's with sudden...
Sure. Let's just. Nice! We did well today. Let's. Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks... Oh, Paimon feels a shiver, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon... Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But what do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you... Hey, isn't that Wolf? Hey, Wolfie, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about...
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me.
How could this be fun? What should we do now? Yeah, looks like... What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now, let's...
Oh, hello.
No need to...
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of his... Oh, it's hard to say.
Wait.
Well, I'm always indecisive and I... What? Please, don't...
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Siege Wing? I just hello traveled. Everyone Enjoy? It's really worthwhile. Are you talking about pets or... Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump. See, wait. You take care of your bug? We'll definitely...
What's the hurry?
Hey! Is the traveler in... No, listen. Huh? But when I... Come on.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Shh. I just knew you would say that.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in that... Forget.
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes having... Have you also been in...
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch... My brother is still obsessed with... Oh, before I forget.
Huh? Credit coupon?
I've been here longer than you.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette.
Help each other.
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just... He must have dropped this. The Melazim as a result... Ooh. This all sounds pretty serious. And as for the notebook, let's take it. invest. Okay. So after working a few days straight, has our investigation really? Well, we'll keep. What do you have? After working here, but doing this. Yeah. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure, if we're not going...
Oh, back for another try? All right.
Yalla.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be on. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get into. However, just go talk to Root.
But
That's normal. Just what?
he's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried...
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the... Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, besides, I don't want to risk... Okay. Something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same... And... Oh,
How would I know? But I've heard according to the rumor. However, and after that, in his eyes...
so you mean... it's like...
No, he was always...
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not... Look, here I...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
We will go. Maybe we can make some... What do you have? After working here, split doing the same... Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this? Maybe we'll be able to find some lead?
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler.
Are those
Since you're new. Anyway, for this match, I can tell you're new to this. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, we got it. Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? All right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we... What do you have planned for us? Though it feels... who are you?
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake.
Then what are you?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm...
Oh, a promoter from...
After discussing, however, in light of our... let me take a moment and recall his exact word. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. It seems you don't... But as for the latter... anyway... Fine. Hey,
Well, then...
so it is real.
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay. Well, that...
Yeah, you... Still,
Even if we bought tickets, when it comes to things...
Hey, just what are you trying to make so little that even the current...
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsored...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway...
Hey, what are these? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice. We have decided... Sure doesn't seem like anything. Let's put these papers back where we found. We ended up here with... Alright, but remember... What is this garbage? Ooh. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so but doing the same thing... Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
A mysterious box? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we've investigated. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation. Otherwise, yeah, let's get work.
Ooh.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already said impressive.
So, now can... Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins of all...
We get it! Just
So, you know...
something even more...
A group of
Cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. But since they have no...
Paimon might
I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh and... Oh, so that's how you see the situation. When will all the secrets... Vidoc isn't here. But
Just stay. What?
What are you talking about?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
วะได้นี่
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want?
We just wanna. Have you ever just?
Why are you asking about?
Well.
Really? And now that you mention,
So.
they just conduct their 3 pipe cleaning days per month.
Oh, okay.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though.
Don't worry, we don't want any. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a pass. I knew you would. I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, really? So we're finally starting to figure out what action. Okay, well, it's about time.
Hello.
What's the hurry?
Oh, Rupappaw.
This should be the place.
I know you. You were the one.
You've got guts.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming.
What you say? Yeah.
Hey!
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh?
Isn't that exact?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea. So, did he have you?
Oh, so your child's crew here?
We're the. Oh.
Wow. Those dreams of yours.
We gave him the business for a bit here in the fort. He was working the longest out. You could always see how it made. So eventually.
But one day, he suddenly, and as his crew. So, We got to work. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night.
Oh, but has a child already?
Because as far as we know, the pipe it leads to an abandoned boss still in. So we told him, and that if he wanted to.
So you come and wait.
Yeah.
Nothing could ever
Okay. Paimon was just.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found it's impossible to navigate. And
Do you think child got trapped?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate.
It's getting late.
Yeah, we learned a lot. We finally learned some key. When you said you knew a diver, fortunately though, now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some.